All right, everyone. This is our first time using StreamYard, and I am just seeing if my sister is able to hop on. Let's see. One, just bear with me. It says it's recording. Let's see if she's able to hop. Yes.
All right.
Okay, this is awesome.
So is it already on YouTube right now?
Yep. Yes, it
Oh,
is.
okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah, okay, all right. So, everyone, welcome to our channel. This is Little Black Homes on the Prairie. I am Courtney,
And I am Morgan.
and this is our first time doing a joint video, so we're very excited about
Yeah.
this. So, today we're just going to talk about Easter and some spring plans since Easter is this weekend. So, Easter egg hunts. This past weekend, we did an Easter egg hunt for my son. And I decided that I was not going to stuff the eggs with candy. And so we tossed them all over the yard and we told the kids there's no candy in the eggs. But when you're finished with the Easter egg hunt, you can come up here, grab a bag, and then all the treats that would have been in the candy, would have been in the eggs, were just like on the deck. So the kids still had fun. They were still running. They were still going for the eggs. They were still
Yes.
trying to beat each other. They could care less that there was nothing in those eggs. They just wanted to run all over the yard and see how many they could get. So that is my tip. If you're going to do an Easter egg hunt, at your maybe at the church, it might not work because the kids, there's a lot of
They
kids.
might be a little disappointed. The neighborhood kids would not be happy.
But if you're doing a family Easter egg hunt, and we had about maybe 5 kids, might be five
Yeah.
or six kids, and they were fine with it. So just something to consider. So, Maureen, what are your ideas?
So my ideas for Easter baskets are to add lots of snacks. Like not candy, just regular snacks. Bags of chips, applesauce cups, or like squeezy pouches. Forget all of like the little knickknack toys that are just gonna break. They're gonna get
Mm-hmm.
lost. They're gonna be crying about them on the way home because it's already torn up. Just load it up with some snacks and maybe one thing that you know that they want, like a spring toy, like a frisbee
Mm-hmm.
or a small kite, something that they can play with outside, sidewalk chalk, like anything that would encourage some outdoor time. But forget all of the candy, forget the little silly toys from the dollar store. And
Mm-hmm.
we've done that a lot in the past where we've tried to find non-candy items to load up in the eggs. And
Yep.
we end up just at like the Target dollar spot or Dollar Tree, just finding these little, rings or all the things that we've found before. And
Mm-hmm.
it's a waste of money. It's a waste of everyone's time. And
Yep.
save yourself some tears by just loading it up with things that you know your kid enjoys
Yes.
and would be excited about. So I know for my kids, I'm doing really simple Easter baskets this year. And it really is, it's just going to have like their favorite snacks like Oreos, some applesauce squeezy pouches. And for my kids, that is a treat because I don't really buy those a lot. So buying some of those. And I was thinking about for my older kid doing like a little coupon book where he could
Oh.
redeem, a little coupon for maybe a movie night or
Oh.
bowling or, something like that,
Yeah.
just to make it a little bit more, what, just to give like more longevity to the
Yes. I
Easter
like that
basket.
idea. And I feel like when we were kids, I think we made a coupon book.
Thought you were going to say something about getting Easter baskets, and I don't recall
No,
getting an
we
Easter
didn't use
basket.
it. Maybe from grandma, but she brought over Easter baskets.
Yeah, yeah.
And she did bring over. But I do remember making a coupon book for one of our parents. I don't think they used any of the coupons,
Oh, I
but
think we did one for Dad.
I remember
Yeah.
making that. And I thought that was
I
awesome.
think it's fun. I
I think
think
a
that,
kid will enjoy it.
yes.
Yes, I agree.
Especially if it's like interactive. Maybe you stamp it or like Grayson's really into stamps.
Oh,
He stamped my arm
yeah.
earlier.
That's a
So,
good
you know, just
idea.
making it
You
memorable.
know, I bought a, this is with the, back with the coupon book. I bought a coupon book for my husband, like for dates. And I've had it since we were married.
If you all knew her husband, you all would be rolling right now because he is
I thought this would
absolutely
be so much
positively not going to
fun.
be using coupon.
He's going to redeem me. And it's been in our junk drawer for 8 years. I don't know why I still have it. Like I see it almost every day and I just look at it. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a win, but you know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter.
Okay, so for we don't typically do like an Easter basket, but I like to get books for them for the holidays. And so Target usually has like a buy two, get one free around this time of year. So I know last week they had a buy two, get one free for books and games. And so that's always one, since I have three kids, I'm like, perfect. Buy two, get one free. They always have a little holiday section in the book area at Target. And so they have like Little Blue Truck Easter, Little Blue Truck Halloween. So I do that, or Hobby Lobby. They have those Berenstein Bear books for like $2.99, and that's where you can go get some super cheap. But the books, I mean, Berenstain Bears, that's quality. Like
That
everyone
is,
likes
that's a
Berenstain Bears.
solid book. We have the Berenstein Bears Easter book. It's a good one.
Yeah,
I didn't know Hobby Lobby had them for $2.99 though.
like when you first walk in the Hobby Lobby, like to the right, they do have those books. So I'm gonna have to go get those for the kids for Easter.
And right now, speaking of Target, if anyone is gonna do like big Easter baskets, or maybe you have multiple kids, in the Circle app, they do have $15 off 75.
There you go.
So there you go on
If
your,
you're going
even if
big for
you're getting
Easter,
regular groceries and throwing in some Easter stuff.
that's smart. That is smart. Peeps. Do you like Peeps?
I really enjoy a good peep of any color.
Mm,
I like
mm,
the pink, the yellow, the blue ones.
really?
The only reason I have not bought them is because my oldest loves marshmallows. And I just don't see
Mm.
him handling a peep well.
Because
I
he's
see,
gonna like it too much, or he's gonna be disappointed that it's
oh
like
no,
sugar
liking
on
it
the
too
outside.
much, the sugar being
Mm,
an overload. And you can't
mm,
give someone like half of a peep.
no.
That's I think they have mini peeps, but I haven't seen them at Target.
Mm,
So I've just been suffering without them. I haven't had any Easter candy actually. I need to buy the Russell Stover's pectin.
oh, sugar. Jelly beans? What'd you call them?
Well,
Did you say pectin?
it's a level above a jelly bean.
Oh,
These are like
pectin
fancy.
beans.
They're not called beans.
They're just called pectin, like
Well,
the
it's like,
gel.
yeah, you okay, forget it. If you all
Okay,
are local to Kansas City, go to your local Hallmark store and buy a bag of Russell Stover's pectin.
yeah. Because little known fact, or maybe widely known fact, isn't Russell Stover's headquarters in Kansas City?
You're saying it's a fact, but then you're asking a question.
I don't know if it's. I don't know.
It is.
Okay, because we passed by the Russell Stover's house, so that makes sense. Anyway, folks, and Hallmark is also here, so the holidays really come together in Kansas City. That's interesting. Okay, moving on. So we've covered Easter. Now you want to talk about spring cleaning, and I'm gonna let you just take that away.
Okay. So, in my heart of hearts, I was going to be on this like spring cleaning kick. I was going to be going from room to room, just knocking it out. But
Mm,
then reality set in, and I
mm.
quickly realized, Morgan, you won't be doing this massive overhaul. Just throw that idea out of the window. But I have two things that you should do for
Okay,
spring cleaning if you don't do
okay,
anything else. Like if you're like me and this spring clean is not going to happen, at least do these two things. So one is to um wipe off your doors,
like
like
the door
just
frame.
screen door,
Okay. Oh, this. Okay, yeah,
clean the
yeah,
glass.
yeah.
Just get more light into your house.
Mm-hmm.
And dust the ceiling fans because you're probably
Mm.
turning them on for the first time. I mean, I know some people do that like fancy reverse cycling of their.
I was just gonna ask you about that. You just take it one way, take the air up, and in the other
I have
season
no
you bring
clue.
the air down. Or
We kept the air going the same way all year, but for the people who do it properly, it's a good time to dust off your ceiling fans. I know our bedroom ceiling fan, I really
but
need
what's the
to.
purpose? Why are we reversing it? What is it supposed to be doing?
Oh, I have no, it has something to do with the cool and cold air or cool and
Oh,
warm air.
oh, okay.
I have no idea. I think you have to do something not only to your ceiling fan but also to the furnace. So it's
Mm,
something I'm not going to worry about. Our furnace is
mm,
about 15 years old, so messing with it is not a good idea.
doom. And I feel like, as homeowners, there's certain things we're supposed to know. And then you find out years into it, like, wait, what? Have never done that thing. Never done that thing.
Nope.
Okay, interesting. Um, okay, so here, maybe you have an answer to this. Cleaning old windows. When I start to try to clean up my window, so what I do is I open up the window, right? And then there's like the glass pane, and then
Yeah.
there's a mesh screen. Okay, there's no way. There's no way to
There's
clean them.
cobwebs that are probably 60 years old in
It's
our
impossible.
windows.
It's impossible.
I don't know how to remove. So if anyone doesn't know what we're talking about, we have 1950 style ranch
Yeah.
homes
So
with
you
original
can't
windows.
clean the inside of your
They're
window. Like you can
double,
only.
yeah.
No, they're not double. Double. This is a single pane. This is a piece of glass.
So mine are double pane glass,
Oh,
but
mine are
there's no
not.
way to get in between the screen,
Right.
the
And the
glass, or
glass.
the actual window
Yeah.
glass. There's no way.
Okay. No, no. So because if you spray from the outside, it goes through the mesh thing. It can't be done. It cannot be done.
No, it can't. I don't know who designed these windows.
Mm, the
Um,
60s.
how do you get someone to come out and clean them?
I don't
The
know.
manufacturer probably doesn't exist any longer.
Most definitely does not.
So if anyone has these aluminum, they're just aluminum windows from
Yeah.
the 50s.
Yeah.
Um,
And you
how do
just
you
can't
how
do
do you clean
anything.
them
Dang. I don't know. That's something to look into. I'm sure someone has figured out some type of contraption that you like put under your window
and
and then like
slide it
in
up?
between, but then you can't get that top. Let's just give it up. Okay. Because you talked about letting more light in, which is something I like to do. Like when I wake up in the morning, I open up all the mini blinds and I lift the mini blinds halfway up the window, like to let the light in. But then it's like a haze, like the lights
Like
coming
a
in.
filter.
It is it's like before social media, before any of that stuff. These windows, they have a filter on them. So you can't really see things as they are. That makes
No,
sense. Okay.
and mine have like streaks from like the snow and the ice, and it's just building up, and it looks really bad. So
Yeah. Hmm.
um, I don't know. You guys help us out. I know some
Yeah.
people have to have these windows. Stephanie, if you're watching, you
You
are
have
like
the
the
answer.
queen of these kind of facts. I'm
You have
sure
the
that you
answer.
know how to clean these windows.
Don't hold back, Stephanie. Let us know how you do it. She knows how to do it. Okay, interesting. For spring cleaning for me, we've been working on cleaning out the garage. And the problem is we cleaned out the garage partially, but then we cleaned out part of the basement and all the stuff that needs to go into the trash is now back up in the garage. And so the garage is just a holding place for all the trash. And I was like, did we not just clean this 2 weeks ago? And now there's trash bags, there's a trash can, there's a scooter, there's bike, there's all the stuff that needs to go to the dumpster. So I feel like the garage is just going to continue. It's going to be on a cycle, like clean for a couple of days, then filthy for weeks because
A holding place.
it is a holding place. All the stuff for the thrift store is in the garage.
Mhm.
And so the stuff that's too big for me to make my illegal runs to the neighborhood dumpster, that stuff is in the garage until I figure out where I can throw it. So that's a hard thing. And then I was on Mary Ruth's website. I think that's Mary Ruth. Anyway, and she was talking about cleaning your refrigerator. And instead of trying to do your refrigerator all at once, she was saying like every day or every couple days, do just like I don't know, shelf,
Oh, okay.
like pull it out, wipe it, put your stuff back in. She was saying one, that makes it manageable. Two, you can see what food you have so things aren't going to waste. Because like if you're actually pulling things out, because we all have that thing in the back of the refrigerator you forgot, pull it out, look at it, put everything back in. So that way you're keeping things on a rotation. So I have started doing that, and that has helped a lot because yeah, I found some questionable items in my
That's smart. I
refrigerator.
never thought about cleaning the fridge frequently. I would usually wait till there's like a
Mm,
spill or a
mm,
smell.
I understand. Uh, yeah, yeah. I It's not my favorite. I can remember doing it with mom like once a quarter. That's probably too frequent. Once
I
every
think
six
just twice
months.
a year.
Yeah. But I will never claim to have your cleaning tips. I will never claim to have your fashion tips. You won't have to worry about coming to me for those things because I don't have the answers. If you all could see the dirty clothes that I have tucked away, that's why this narrow frame right here. I'm just like right in front of the bathroom door because if you saw the clock, it's just right here, just my face because it's a trash pit. It's disgusting. So that's where I am with cleaning. So as we get ready to wrap up, let's talk about something that is just exciting and fun. What is something that you are enjoying right now?
Okay. So if you know me, then you know I like a good TV show. I like my TV. If I had to give up something, it would never be TV. Right now, I am loving the show Julia on
Hmm.
HBO Max.
Oh,
It is.
when do we get HBO Max?
Oh, when someone shares their HBO Max, they gift it, and then
Excellent.
you accept the gift. So,
You're blowing my mind right now. All
having
this
putting out my
access.
business here on the internet. Um, it's a show about Julia Child
Oh yeah. Okay.
and she how her show um kind of got on air,
Mm.
how it grew. It's really fascinating. It new episodes come out on Thursdays.
So this is a
It's
new
a new
show.
show.
Oh,
And
okay.
so I think there's like 5 episodes out already. I don't know how many episodes there will be. I don't think there's going to be more than one season,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
but it's really interesting. I like timepiece shows. Is that what that era? Whatever. I
What
like
is
this kind
that
of show.
called? I'm gonna think of it. Keep going.
Yeah. It's the actors are great. It has some really good actors and like newer actors. Um there's like a lady in there from Madam Secretary.
Oh,
So anyway,
that's my
it's a good
show.
show and I've really been enjoying it. What's one thing that Oh, go ahead.
No, no, you asked me. Is that what you're?
What's one thing that you can't stop talking about?
Well, I also was gonna have a show. So for a while, I had not been watching TV. Not because I'm against TV. I just was staying up late, like watching it for a while, and it was starting to get crazy. So I stopped watching it. But I started watching it again, and I am loving Blackish. Now I know this show has been out, but now
I
it's
think
on
it's
Disney
over.
Plus for free, so I can watch it because before it was like on regular TV, which we didn't have access to. We didn't have HBO Max. So anyway, this show is cracking me up. I
Did you
can
start over from like the first season?
First season, episode one. And my husband and I, because it's very rare that we can find a show that we will both watch. Like when Madam Secretary was on, I will watch that all the time. Call the Midwives, he's not going to watch any of those shows. Blackish, he will stop what he's doing. He will come sit down and watch, and we were laughing so hard, like in tears, because things that they talk about are so relevant to our lives. And we're like, how is this possible? Like, whoever wrote this, I think it's somebody Burris. Burris?
Kendra Burr.
Kendra. She's a genius
Yeah.
because even though, I mean, I'm not a doctor and we don't live this rich life, it's like the things in the culture that people relate to, that we relate to, it's real. So that's something that I'm enjoying right now.
That is a good show. I started to watch it earlier this week because I watched maybe seasons 1 through 4,
Okay.
and then I fell off of it. Just same reasons, no access to the show.
Yep. Yep.
Now it's on Disney Plus.
There you go. Thank you, Disney Plus.
Thank you, Disney Plus, for so many reasons, so many good shows.
So many good shows. They get a lot wrong, but they get a lot right too.
That's true. The shows are often more right than the movies.
Yes. 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 I agree. That's accurate. Okay. Well, did you have anything else you wanted to say?
I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, and we need to thank our fake sponsor.
I'm going to thank our sponsor, the Easter Bunny. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's show. We appreciate it. And if you all can hop on over to the Easter Bunny and you can mention this promo code, Easter Spring, Easter Spring Fling. And what will you get? You will get to not fill up your Easter eggs when you host your Easter egg hunt. So you are welcome. Thank you, Easter Bunny. All right. That's all we have for today. We'll see you guys next time.
All right. Bye.
Bye.